everybody and welcome back. In today's video I have another lacy stitch I want to show you. It's very simple, very easy. We're going to be using mainly double crochets to form these shapes. I'm going to use 3mm crochet hook as usual. Down below in the description box I'll put information about the yarn, and let's get into it. Depending on how wide you want your scarf to be, you have to chain multiple of 16 plus 7 additional chains. In my case, I'm going to chain 48 plus 7 additional chains. Now that I have made all of my chains, it's time to start row 1. I have to find the 10th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and in it I'm going to make one single crochet. Then chain 3. I'm going to skip 2 chains, and in the third one I'm going to make one single crochet again. Then chain 7. I'm going to skip 3 chains this time. 1, 2, 3, and in the fourth I'm going to make one single crochet. Okay, chain 3, skip 1, 2 chains, and in the third one one single crochet. Now chain 3 again, skip 2 chains again, but in the third chain we're going to make one double crochet. Okay, here's how it's looking so far. Now I'm continuing with again chain 3, skip 1, 2, the third chain, one single crochet. Chain 3 again, skip 1, 2, in the third chain, again one single crochet. Then we have again chain 7 like we made here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Skipping 1, 2, 3 chains, and in the fourth one single crochet. Then chain 3, skipping 1, 2, in the third chain, one single crochet. Now chain 3, skip 1, 2, in the third chain, one double crochet. Okay, repeat until the end. When you reach the end, you have to have 3 chains left. Just make one double crochet into the last chain. Okay, to start row 2, I'm going to chain 6 and turn. I'm going to make one single crochet into the second chain space. Here's the first one and here's the second chain space, going in there and 1 single crochet. In the big chain space here I'm going to make 12 double crochets. And 12. If you run out of space, you can just squeeze them a little bit to make more room. And then, without making anything else, we're going directly into the next chain space here to make 1 single crochet. Now chain 3 and 1 double crochet directly above the double crochet from the previous row. Then chain 3 again, skipping this chain space and into the next 1 single crochet. And here we have again the big chain space. Around it we have to make again 12 double crochets. Okay, repeat these steps here until the end of the row, and I'll meet you there to show you how to finish it. Okay, I'm at the end of the row. I just made the double crochets in the last big chain space, then 1 single crochet in the next chain space, and now all that is left to do is chain 3 like we made here, and the double crochet will be in the 4th chain stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that's how we finish row 2. Okay, now on to row 3, chain 4 and turn. We are going to be working in this area right here. We're going to make 1 double crochet in each of the stitches here, separated by chain 1, and we're going to skip the first double crochet and the last double crochet. So in total we have to have 10 double crochets separated by chain 1. Okay, I'm starting from the 2nd double crochet, making 1 double crochet above it, chain 1. Then in the next stitch again 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, and so on. Here is the last double crochet, and we're leaving the double crochet from the previous row. We're skipping it. Okay, now chain 1 again, and we are going to make 1 double crochet above the double crochet of the previous row. Okay, chain 1 again, and here we have the same thing that we made. Starting from, here's the first one, here's the 2nd double crochet, starting from there, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, and we're leaving the last double crochet. Now chain one again and one double crochet above the double crochet from the previous row and chain one. Okay, repeat until the end and I'll meet you there. At the end of the row, I'm going to chain one and find the fourth chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to make one double crochet in there. Row 4, chain 1 and turn. I'm going to make one single crochet into the very first stitch here, one, and one more into the chain space and chain one. Now basically we're going to make one single crochet between each of these double crochets. We're going to start with the chain space between the first and the second double crochet. 1, chain 1, one single crochet in the next, chain 1, one single crochet between the next two double crochets, chain 1, one single in the next. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to make again chain 1. In the next chain space we're going to make one more single crochet. This is the middle chain space here, so it's a little different. Now instead of chaining one and continuing into the next chain spaces, I'm going to chain 3 and I'm going to make one more single crochet into the same chain space. Okay, and then chain 1, one single crochet into the next chain space, chain 1, one single crochet into the next chain space, chain 1, one single crochet, chain 1, and one single crochet between the last two double crochets. So basically you have 1, 2, 3, 4 from this side, you have 2 in the middle, and 1, 2, 3, 4 single crochets on the other side. Now chain 1, and here we have the double crochet that goes from the first row. We're going to make one single crochet into the first chain space, then one single crochet above the double crochet, and one single crochet into the next chain space and chain 1. And from now on we have to repeat the same steps that we made here. Okay, repeat until the end and I'll meet you there. I'm at the end of the row, so what is left to do is just to finish it. I'm going to make one chain, and here in this chain space I'm going to make just simply 2 single crochets, and this is the end of the row. And now row 5, chain 6, and turn. Now I'm going to make one single crochet above the second single crochet from the previous row. So if you look, here's the first one that we make between the first and the second double crochet, and here's the second single crochet between the second and the third double crochet. So this is our second single crochet, one single crochet there, then chain 3. Here's the second, here's the next single crochet. We are skipping that and going into the next one. This is the fourth single crochet from the previous row, and above it we're making one single crochet. Now chain 7, Okay, we are skipping this whole little chain space in the middle and the two single crochets here, and going into the next single crochet. Okay, I think this single crochet is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Then chain 3. Here we have the next single crochet. We're skipping that and going into the next one, the 9th single crochet. Okay, then chain 3. Here we have the 3 single crochets that we made in the chain space above the double crochet into the next chain space. Here in the middle one, we're going to make 1 double crochet like this, and then chain 3, and we're continuing the same way as here. Here we have the first single crochet, we're skipping it. Here's the second one, 1 single crochet above it, chain 3. Here's the next one, single crochet, skipping that, going into the 4th single crochet, then chain 7, skipping these stitches in the middle and going on the other side in the 7th single crochet, then chain 3, skipping the next one and making 1 single crochet into the 9th single crochet. Then we have chain 3 again, 1 double crochet into the middle stitch, and this is it. Repeat until you reach the end of the row, and I'll meet you there. Now to finish the row, chain 3 and 1 double crochet in the last stitch here. Okay guys, from now on repeat rows 2 to 5 over and over again until you reach the desired length, and you're done. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!